Hello, everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Please invite your friends and let us do the good job for today. Uh, I saw some Muslims in the chat before I show up. I hope they will be there because usually the second I start talking, they disappear. You know, the funny, a Muslim he posts saying Christianity is white pork religion, have nothing to do with Jesus. White pork. Huh. I don't know. So I'm trying to understand the I'm very smart. I'm really I think he got that from the Quran. I think he is the same as his God. He took him 2,000 years to come with this idea. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this Abdul is still there listening so we can talk to him if he's there. My friend, don't talk about color. I think we have a Muslim. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Christian Prince, I wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts about the massacre that happened 2 days ago?
Yeah, we can talk about it. What do you think?
Like some. You
are a Muslim. You are a Muslim first, right? You are a Muslim, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you condemn massacres?
I asked you a question. What do you think about it?
I'm asking you, do you condemn massacres?
Oh boy. Liars can never just answer a question. What do you think about the massacre? Do you condone it?
I made a 3 hours video about it. You can watch it.
I just want to ask you now, what do you think?
Why want to repeat again and again? I'm asking you, do you condemn massacre yourself?
So you can't just answer a simple question.
No, I can answer it very simple. Anyone who kills innocent people, he's a filthy dog. So do you condemn your prophet killing innocent people too?
My prophet never killed innocent people.
Read, it's in front of you.
So you condemn it. That's all.
Do you read it? No, don't run. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Be a man. Your prophet is no better than this man. Actually, this man is better than him because he did not rape the women. He did not rape the children. He did not kill the men when they are watering their camels. So look at your prophet. How come? How dare you to say that I condemn this man only, but you don't condemn all terrorists? Because you are a hypocrite and you are double standard.
You are a white supremacist, like
you are the no. First of all, I am a Middle Eastern, you donkey. First of all, I am a Middle Eastern, so that I'm not considered white by the white people. So shut up, you donkey. Shut up. Secondly, why you don't condemn your prophet killing Arabian? Why you don't condemn your prophet killing Arabian? So you see now, look what happened. Everybody is my witness. Everybody is my witness. You Muslims are double standard people. You have no dignity. You have no dignity. Why you don't condemn your prophet?
The prophet who was sent to the Arab and to all of mankind, you reject him. So you're confused.
This is not the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Secondly, you're a prophet. He made fun of the black people. Your prophet, he called Bilal raising head. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Potato. You are a potato. You are a potato. You've been fried. Here we go. Shut up. Don't call me again. You coward son of Mut'a. Do you see the coward? Do you condemn massacres? No, you don't. You approve it, and you support it, and you love it. This is the truth. Suddenly, he want to talk about the black and white. What do you know about black and white? Your prophet said the shaitan is black. The one who will destroy the Kaaba is black. Even shaitan, when he came to him and he gave him satanic verses, he made himself white so the prophet will believe him. And this is why Muhammad, he called him Al-Abyad. Your prophet said in the Quran, chapter 27, verse number 82, that no Muslim will enter heaven unless Allah he make him white. Do you condemn terrorism? Yes, we do. And this is why we are here condemning your prophet. And the coward, he will not read. That coward who killed those Muslims in the mosque, still he did not rape the women, which means he is, even though he is a cowardly criminal, but yet he did not do ugliness as much as Muhammad did. Muhammad did kill all the tribe. All the tribe, not 50, not 100. Thousands of men slaughtered in one day. And he captured all the women as they are goats. And he raped a woman, her name is Juria, in the same spot in the front of her family dying. Coward. Do you see how we get them busted? Is the mic clear, guys? Is my mic clear? A Muslim, he want to school us about terror. When he's a prophet, he said, I've been victorious by terror. So this guy, this guy who commit terror, the fact he is, you know, as he claimed, that because the Muslims are killing, attacking, and he supposedly, because he's a stupid, he decided to do something about it, which we don't agree. But the fact is, you are the one who is attacking and killing for the last how many centuries. And this guy, he went crazy because he said, look what they are doing. So for us, absolutely we don't agree with him. But because you are a shameful person, you don't want to say the truth. You don't want to say that it is you who go over the Christmas market and you go with your car and then the Muslim praise the killer. We did not see Muslims go in the street condemning going by a bus or go by a truck over Christmas people and killing women and children. Finally, there is a guy who is a crazy and they will make him a Christian now. Suddenly this guy became a Christian now for them. And suddenly he is a white person. Boko Haram is not white. Boko Haram raped thousands of Christian girls, kidnapped them from their family. Where is the Muslims going out in the street and condemning them? Nobody do. What is ISIS? What is Al-Qaeda? What is Al-Shabaab? You are organized crime religion. Organized crime, not only an individual. This guy is just a stupid individual. Your prophet is the head of a crime organization mafia. Read carefully with me. This is your books, not ours. Written by you, translated by you, printed by you, published by you, kept by heart by you because you are so proud about it. Your prophet, he was saying, I was victorious by terror. Why you don't want to condemn it? Did you notice, guys? When I asked him, do you condemn all terror? He did not answer. I have 3 hours videos about it. Go watch it. Still there. And from the first moment I said we don't accept any of the executions this guy he did. Even if the Muslim is doing terror or killing every day, we will not turn to be terrorists too. Otherwise, killing everybody can kill. If I said actually in the video, I said if I was there and this guy he came inside the mosque shooting people, I will be the first to shoot him. But are you willing to be the first to shoot your prophet when he entered upon people watering their animals, and he raped the women, and he captive the children, took them as slaves forever? No, you will not. Actually, you will join him and you will enjoy it. And this is why you call him your prophet. This is your best example. The best example is a terrorist for you. The worst example for us is a terrorist. So, do you condemn Christian friends? Suddenly a Muslim, he is condemning terrorism. Your religion is about terrorism. Your belief is about terrorism. Your God is about terrorism. Your prophet is a head of a terrorist organization. And not only that, Muhammad, he said, I've been victorious by terror. And not only that, he said that he terrified people from a distance of a month. Is that me lying? The prophet said, I've been victorious by terror for the distance of a 1 month journey. What does that mean? It's mean when people they hear that Muhammad is coming from a month journey, a month. Look how nice he is. He is the best terrorist ever in history. He is the most cute terrorist, to the point people they get terrified from a distance of a month. Is that me saying that? So you hypocrite, if you really truly refuse terrorism, you should refuse your prophet. But because you are a terrorist yourself, you don't have a problem to terrify people who they are not Muslims, right? But because those are Muslims, nobody have the right to terrify them. For us as a Christian, we condemn all killing. Doesn't matter who do it. To be Christian is to be Christ-like. Christ, he did not kill. To be Christian, to believe and to follow what Christ he said, love your enemy, not to go and take a gun and shoot people praying in the mosque. This is what you do. It's our churches are being burned. It's our cities are being burned. It's our daughters are being kidnapped. If you don't believe me, just type the word Boko Haram, type the word ISIS, type the word Al-Qaeda, type the word Jaysh Muhammad, the army of Muhammad. Type and type and type and see. Just type in the last 24 hours how many people killed in the name of Allah. Just in every 24 hours. How dare you? Do you see how hypocrites? And by the way, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm glad you opened this topic, because here we go. We gave your prophet a spanking, and now everybody knows who is the prophet of terror. People don't get terrified when they see Jesus from a distance of a month journey. Do you know why? I think you know why. Because Jesus killed no one. He did not come with a sword to start slicing necks, as the Quran said. Even your Quran said, attack and I will install terror in the heart of the disbelievers. Kill them wherever you find them, which means even in the church you kill them. Even in the mosque you kill them. This is your Quran. And actually the Quran teach that if a Muslim, two Muslim groups, they fight together, the one who disagreed to agree with the other one, kill them. This is why Al-Qaeda, they have no problem to kill another Muslim. Do you see, guys, how they manipulate the news? They make it to work for their benefit. Suddenly, okay, now we are the victim. Suddenly, you are not the victim. Those who they are killed there, they are the victims. Hello?
Hello.
Yes,
You hear me?
I do. Go ahead. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, sir.
All right. What do you think about your prophet killing innocent people?
Okay. Have you ever read Judges?
Have you ever what?
Do you read Judges 16:29?
My friend,
Do you know who
I'm asking you
Samson
about your
is?
prophet. I don't know Georgie. Say hi to Georgie in your way. I'm asking you. Your prophet killed women and children and killed people who they have nothing to do with him. Do you agree with him?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what do you think about Muhammad then?
I said I don't believe he did.
Well, it says in the front of you. Read the story.
Read the story, and then we're gonna read your Bible, right?
You can read as you wish. Go ahead.
Okay. What is the story?
Read it in front of you.
Okay, Bani Mustalik. I wrote a letter to Nafi, and Nafi wrote in reply to my letter that the Prophet had certainly attacked the Bani Mustalik. I know what this thing is about. Do you know who those people are?
Yes, I know who they are. They are Arab tribe.
They attacked. They joined the Bani. What do you call them? Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking.
Yeah, looking for a name.
because
I know
we-
you are looking for a name. You are looking for a story.
I'm looking for the tribe of the Prophet. The Quraysh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. They joined the Quraysh. They attacked
Okay.
the
Okay. Let us say this is true. Okay. You join a group. Hold on, just to show you how stupid what you are saying. Those people, they are watering their animals. They are not attacking their prophet. Your prophet. They are.
attacked
Hold
first.
on. They did not
Okay.
attack your prophet. Okay. Show me the reference where
Okay.
they attack your prophet. Go ahead. Show me the reference.
Right now.
Show me. Yeah. Right now.
Right now.
Look, what? Right next to you.
No, I'm about to send it to you.
Okay.
I hope you're gonna put it up.
We will put it up. And even if they attack as you claim, what is the excuse? What is the excuse? What is the excuse? What's the excuse? What kind of a cowardly man he is to attack people when they are unaware without warning?
We're gonna see right here. We're gonna see what happens.
Give me the
right?
reference. Give me the reference so we can laugh together.
Okay, I'm about to.
Okay.
It's not a big deal.
Do you want to call a friend?
No, I'm not calling a friend. I'm looking. You know, I don't know what he was talking about. I just called.
Okay.
You know. This is the story. Can you see? I'm on a different phone. I'm researching on a different phone. Can you put in? Can you put in?
Just give me the link. And stop telling me. Just give it to me.
I can give you the link from this phone. See,
I don't care. Just give it to me. Hang up and give it to me. Hang up. Hang up and give it to me and call me back.
All right.
You know, I will go with his logic. If a tribe, according to him, they joined the tribe of Muhammad against him. Have you ever heard of somebody attacking somebody when he is turning his back, unless he is a coward? That is an act of a thief. Even the cowboy, when two men they fight and they are criminals, the criminal will not shoot you unless you have a gun with you. He will not shoot you if you turn your back. He will take a gun. If you have two guns, he will give you one. Even in the old centuries, where people fight by the sword, honorable men, they don't shoot, or sorry, they don't injure a man who don't have a sword with him. They say to him, grab your sword. Grab your sword and fight. Your prophet is a cowardly man who attack people who they are unaware, and you can try as best as you can. Those people are obviously they are not fighting him, and if they are fighting him, what about you say, okay, I'm coming, hiding in the bushes for them until they are unaware, attacking them, and then he raped the women. took the children as slaves and killed all the men. All the men were killed. What happened to your reference, Abdul? Give me the reference so we can put it in the screen. All right. This is the reference. Okay, let me call you back and laugh together. Read with me. This is your reference in the front of me.
Yes.
What do you want to read? Go ahead, tell me which one. What do you want to read?
Hold on. I gotta go back on YouTube on the other phone. On the other thing. Oh, I could even just read it straight up.
I want you first to confirm to me that you accept Ibn Ishaq.
I'm just telling you, whatever you accept, whatever
my friend, do you accept? Hold on, just to show you how coward you are. Do you accept Ibn Ishaq? You are giving the reference. You are giving me a reference. No. Do you accept the story? Do you accept the story? The reference you are giving me. Do you accept it or not? How coward you are? Say yes. I mean, what's wrong with you? All what I'm asking you. The reference you are giving me.
Why would I send you something that I don't accept?
Okay, so you accept the book. Do you accept the book? Do you accept the book?
Let's read it the same way.
No, I want you to say before we start. Do you accept the books? Do you accept the books? Do you accept? Shut up. Shut up. And we will read. Do you accept the books you are sending me? Do you accept? Say yes. Say I accept. Coward potato. First of all, you did not show me what to read. Secondly, you donkey. Secondly, you donkey, you did not show me what to read. Secondly, why you don't say I accept all the books here? I am asking you, what link? Show me where it says. You are laughing like a whore. You are laughing like a whore. Where to read? Tell me, where is the story?
Read, you're gonna read. If you want to read,
stop acting like a whore. Read where? Read where? Here we go. Read with me. Read with me. What do you want you to read, you donkey? You donkey, where you want me to read? You read it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
And now, in the front of everybody, you have to accept those books in the front of you. Ibn Ishaq, At-Tabari.
I said, shut up and let me
go ahead. Read. Let us laugh. Read. And now now you will reject what you gave me. You will reject what you gave me. You yourself, you will say I don't accept it. Go ahead, read.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it again?
Why you don't start reading?
I gotta go back to my screen. Yours is too small. I can zoom in YouTube. So I gotta go back to mine so I can zoom it in. I can zoom it in yours in YouTube. Yes. That's not a big deal. Just let me go back to my search and then. You don't want to read it.
You read it. So let us laugh.
I can go back to my. I think how to send you a message. How to go back to your message. I think I sent you. How am I going to go back to the link I sent you?
Are you stupid or what? The link is in your phone. Open it and read it. Is it in your phone? Is it you who sent it to me? You do not know how. You don't even know how to open the link you sent me.
Hold on. Just hold on, brother.
I am not your brother.
Just showing that you're a liar, bro.
You are the liar. You are a guy who follow a man. He says if a man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. Obviously, he's a liar.
That's not a debate here, okay?
Yeah, but he's a liar. The man who says that the sun set in the murky water is a liar, and you follow him.
Yes.
The man who said that he will give you an endless penis, he is a liar. Now read for us the story. Or what it says here. Let me show you. Let me make it short. Let's make it short. You are slow, stupid like your prophet. Let us read it short. It says here that he heard that Bani al-Mustaliq, they are gathering. Hold on. Look, let me read, because you are not going to read. It's going to take you forever. The apostle receiving news. The apostle receiving news. Shut up, son of Mut'ah. Shut up. Get lost. You don't want to read it. I'm waiting for 15 minutes. The prophet receiving news that Bani al-Mustaliq were gathering together. Where is the reference? Show me the reference. This is the book of Ibn Ishaq. There is nowhere it says the story. Secondly, if I receive news that they are gathering, how come they are not gathering? Have you ever heard of people they are gathering to attack and they are watering their animals? This is just a book saying there's no reference of anything. What is the story? The prophet he heard. Where is the story? Hear the story. If people are gathering and they are getting ready for war, you will not find them watering their animals and they have no idea what's going to happen. And we ask the guy, give us the reference. Now if we go to Ibn Ishaq, we will find tons of stories about your prophet terror. And in the same book of Ibn Ishaq, Muhammad, he says, Ibn Ishaq, he said that he raped Juriya. Do you see here it says Abu Dirar, the father of Juriya, what Muhammad he did to her? Do you want me to show you? He raped her. Do you see it? In that day, the prophet he got Juriya. Let us say for the sake of argument, Muhammad he have a problem with the father of this girl. You go kill the father and you F the daughter. In the same day. And you coward, you don't want to read it. And after he killed all the men, he divide the children like goats. They never attack him. They never had war with him. And remember here, we are reading only the story side of the terrorist, which means those poor people are dead, they are gone. Muhammad he demolished them. One side of the story written by the Muslims, transformed by the Muslims, translated by the Muslims. Yes, Abdul.
Okay. So
okay.
So out there, they was plotting. If
that's a lie. That's a lie. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
Plotting against
Prove it.
them.
Prove it. Here we go. If they are plotting, they will not be busy watering they will be preparing an army. They will not be busy watering their animals. Where is the army? Where is the army? Hold on. What is the army? Where is the army? Where is the army?
They didn't water no animals.
Hold on. They are watering animals. Read it carefully. The story in front of you. The story in front of you. Stop lying. And this is Sahih al-Bukhari, not Ibn Ishaq, stupid Ibn Ishaq. Read with me.
Got freed.
Okay.
They all got freed. They all got freed.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. He killed all the men. What do you mean he get the freed?
No, you're a liar.
Read the story in front of you. Read the story in front of you.
Read it.
Read it.
Yes.
Okay, read it. Go ahead.
Yes. They're fighting. He said men were killed and their women, men were killed. They're
fighting men. They're fighting men. Hold on, shut up. They're fighting. Hold on, hold on. They're fighting men. They were killed. They're fighting men. They're killed. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So any man. Okay, hold on. So any man who tried to defend, they killed him. Correct. So who is left? All the men. They will defend. If you are a man, are you saying to me that there's men they don't defend? Okay. Okay. Hold on. It says here that they're fighting men. They were killed, and the women and the children they were captive. Muhammad he freed the men or he freed the captives later?
Show the other hadith saying how many people was left was freed later.
Show me. Go ahead.
Okay, I will.
And why Muhammad he freed them? Do you know why?
Just don't move. Don't say anything. Let me do it. Don't stop lying, brother.
You are the liar. Muhammad he heard that the uncles. Muhammad he heard that the uncles of this tribe are preparing to attack him for revenge. Is that true?
Just
the coward Muhammad, the shish kebab.
Just please hold on. Let me send it to you so you can read it. So everybody knows.
Everybody will see. Yeah.
That's it. Right here. I will copy that. I will send it to Christian Liar.
You are the liar, son of Muta. You prove it every day.
Where is it at?
Hmm.
Okay, I gotta hang up to be able to send it to you.
Okay, send it.
Okay, hang up, please.
Hang up. You don't know how to hang up too. The coward, he killed all the tribes, he kept the little children, and he took all the women. And then later he heard and he learned that the Arabian tribes, who they are relative to this tribe, they are getting ready to attack him back. Give me the link, give me the link, give me the link. So we'll put it in the screen. No, Abdul, give me the link so we'll put it in the screen and we will laugh at you. Don't give me a text. No, give me the link, give me the link, give me the link.
Can you read it first?
Give me the link, give me the link, give me the link so we can laugh. No, give me the link. Shut up. Give me the link. I will put it in the screen so people will laugh at you. Give me the link, coward. And I know you will not give the link. Give the link. I'm waiting. Muhammad the filthy, to avoid revenge of the tribe who he slaughtered them, he told this woman, okay, you know what, I raped you, yes, I killed your tribe, yes, but what if I marry you and I release the rest of the slaves I took? And that is to avoid the revenge. This is the whole story. The hadith says in front of us that in the same day he got Juriya as sex slave, and he raped her in the same day. And later, to avoid the revenge of her family, he said, I'm going to marry your daughter. Give the link, Potato. You see, as long as he will not give the link, let me show you what he posted for me in Skype. The reason he don't want to give the link because he's ashamed of it. Look, this is his post. Invasion of Bani al-Mustaliq. He's copying from Wikipedia, the donkey. It says, the family were taken as captive were 200. The family were taken as captives. 200 camels, 5,000 sheep, and a huge quantity of household goods were taken as booty. The household goods were sold on auction to the higher bidder. The guy in the mosque, imagine guys, if the guy in the mosque, he start robbing the wallet of those poor people he killed. Imagine if this Australian guy, he attacked the mosque and he start taking their wallet. And then, okay, Abdul.
Yeah, I can send you the link.
Did you see what you sent me?
I said I send you the link.
Did you see? Did you read? Did you read what you sent me?
I said,
Abdul, did you read what you sent me? Did you read what you sent me?
What do you want, brother?
Abdul, I am not your brother. You just expose. You just expose. You're a prophet. You just expose. I did read the link. You donkey. Shut up. You're a prophet. He stole their goats and he took their money and he took 200 families as slaves. Is that correct? That's your link. Do you agree?
He took, yes, and
okay,
then yes.
Okay, why he took 200 families as a slave?
Because they was plotting to attack him.
My friend, he killed all the men. Now who is left? The women and the children. The women will children.
Read the end of it.
The women and the hold on. The women and the children, they will kill him.
Put it on the screen.
I have it in the screen,
They all
donkey.
got freed.
Okay, no,
Read to the
because he
end.
married her later. Because later he heard that the news coming that the tribe of her people, they are coming to revenge. So he said, "I will marry you and I will free
Please.
them." Let me
Listen,
ask you.
Prince.
Hold on. Why? So why he took them slaves? Why he took 200 family as a slave? He killed all the men. There's no men to fight him no more. Why he took their money? Why he took their sheep? Why he took their camel? And why he captured
never-
200 family according to your side? That's my side.
He never killed all the men. He killed some
No,
men.
he
that
killed
resisted.
all
other
the
men
fighting men,
that
which means
captured
shut
and
up,
put
shut
as-
up,
as
shut up. Listen,
prisoners,
listen.
They all got released.
Listen, no. It
They
says
all
the
got released or not?
story. It says he killed the fighting men, which means whoever can fight. Let me show you. Let me ask you. According to Islam, if you attack somebody, you kill only those who they are fighting, holding sword, or you kill anyone who is a male.
Everybody that was fighting against them
Okay.
got killed.
Okay.
The
Hold
rest
on.
of
Hold
it
on. Let us
got hold as prisoners.
let us see.
Why do you read the end of it?
We are reading. Let me ask you. So if
Did they
you're
all get
a
freed or not?
prophet, if
Did
you're
they all
if
get
you're
freed
a
or not?
prophet,
Please,
attack
answer
a
the
tribe.
question.
Do he kill only the male who they are
Liar.
holding sword, or even children's?
I said, did they all got freed or not?
Because he married her later, he made a deal so they will not attack him back for revenge. Read with me carefully.
Okay,
Let me
now.
get you busted, Abdul. This is your prophet. He killed all the male. He left only. Always he leave male who they are the children's. Very, very, very young. Read with me.
Hold on. I'm doing some research here.
Do you see it? Let us laugh. Did your
You said
prophet
what?
kill all the male,
If I-
including children's? Yes or no?
Where?
It's in the front of you.
Began where they were killed. You said I was among the captive. Well, who's saying this?
Just read it. Later you will find out.
Examined, and those who had begun to grow, hair people were killed, and those who had not were not. I was among those who had not grown hair.
So, what do you learn from this? What did your prophet do when he attacked people? What did he do?
He killed them.
Okay, he killed who?
They would have killed them too, right?
No, hold on. He killed who?
He killed people that was fighting him.
Hold on. They are not fighting. They are now prisoners.
No, they get released.
Abdul is stupid.
Read
In the front. Hold on. Everybody is laughing at you now. Here, shut up, you donkey liar. It's in the front of you. This is. Hold on. First, the link you gave me have no reference. This is not even in a hadith. No. Hold on. Here we go. We have. It says that anyone who did not grow hair, we killed him. That means shut up, you liar. I will call you back after I can read because you will not let me talk. Guys, read carefully with me. All the male. They are prisoners because there's no way you are going to check their balls and they are fighting you now. Right? They strip all the men and they start examining all the male, including children's, and the one who have a growing hair around his pubic area, they slaughter him. Muhammad, he killed them as prisoners, not as fighters, including children's, because Middle Eastern, we grow hair very early. In the age of 7, 8, you have hair. And this coward, he will say he freed them. He freed later who? The one who survived, the children's, who they are not growing hair. Anyone who grow hair, Muhammad, he slaughtered him immediately as a prisoner, not as a fighter. Now I will call this kid and let us see how he can read this, and you will see he will not read it. So those are prisoners or not?
What's that?
Those are prisoners or they are not?
They got all released. Why don't you
read the story? Read the story in front of me. The one is killed now in front of us here in this story. He killed
I
him as a
said that
shut
put
up,
the
shut
link.
up, liar.
I will
Don't
give you
tell
a
me.
link. I give you a
I'm
link.
asking you.
Please
So
put
now
the
he
link
killed.
up,
Okay,
bro.
so let us make it short.
And
He
show
killed
that
he
everybody
killed
get released,
all
please.
who grow hair around their private part. Do you agree?
200 people
Do you
got
agree?
released.
Do you agree?
200
Do you
people got
agree?
released.
Do you agree? Who
Show
care?
it.
Who care? But he killed thousands. Who care? Now I'm asking
Oh,
you.
so do you,
Okay, so you're saying to me
he
your
never
prophet
killed
is a good.
thousands.
Okay, hold on,
Did
hold
they
on.
get released
So
or
you
not?
are saying to me your prophet he killed thousands of them and he released 200.
I said, did they get things or not?
And why he released them? Because he married a woman. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Hello?
Yeah. Why he released them? Is that
said
because
what?
is that because he married the women?
He released them.
Why he released
because
them?
they got
Is that because he married the women? Why he released them? Is that
they-
because he married the women? I'm asking you. Did he release the left?
out.
Did he? Oh, so let us make it
He
straight.
did marry.
According to you, you're a
He
prophet
married
is a good.
Juwairiya,
You're a
fell in love
prophet
with
is
him.
a good guy. Shut
Juwairiya
up,
fell in
shut
love
up,
with
you
the
idiot.
prophet.
Let me talk. You can't talk at
And
the
the
same
prophet
time.
married her.
According to you, he married the women after he raped her in the same day. He killed all her family,
You-
and then he released
You're
some
never
of who
going to
left.
show where he said he raped her on the same day.
It says in okay,
Never.
okay,
This
here we
from
go.
Christian
Okay,
Faith.
here we go. Here we go. It's in the front of us.
Show me.
Read it.
Show me.
Read it.
Go ahead.
Read it.
Silence me. Ayo.
It's in the front of you.
What?
It's in the front of you.
What?
It says وَأَصَابَ
Where?
يَوْمَئِذٍ جُورِيَّةً and he F يَوْمَئِذٍ جُورِيَّةً and he did F Juriya in the same day. Read it.
No, they fighting. He said, they was fighting man would. Oh, look at him fight. He moving it. He moving it. He moving the translation.
Stupid. It's in the front of you,
brother.
and he got in the same. This is your translation. You see the coward. You see the coward. Do you speak
He's
Arabic?
right
I
here.
show it to you even in
Put the
Arabic,
verse.
but you don't know
English
Arabic,
for
right?
everybody to see.
You don't
There
know
we go.
Arabic, right? You
There
do
we
not know
go.
Arabic. Okay, so your
Put it
prophet
right
he
there.
F Juriya.
Just stay
Does
right
it
there.
say? Did he say Mary Juriya? It says he
And
F
the
Juriya.
woman was
Does it
taken
say
captive.
answer? Does it
Prophet
say he
got
F Juriya or he married Juriya? Did he marry her?
on that day.
In that day he married
said-
her.
And Ibn Umar hold him the above narration. That's it.
Read.
He never said
Read. And the prophet
raped
he
her.
got Juriya in that day.
You are a liar.
You are a liar, Abdul, and you got busted. It says in Arabic,
Okay,
وَقَدْ أَصَابَ يَوْمَئِذٍ جُورِيَّةً and he F Juriya in the same day. Here we go in the front of your eyes, you coward. He F her.
Okay, now.
The same as he did to Safiya. The same as he did to many women. He F them in the same day. And even when he F Safiya, he have a guard in his tent. Do you want to show you the reference too?
Okay, now do you want to put?
So now listen, no, hold on. We will not go anywhere. Hold on. Why you want to jump? You're a prophet. When he attack a tribe, what he do? He take the prisoners and then he strip them and then he examine their pubic area. Any person who is growing little hair around his penis, he kill him. Is that correct?
I'm telling you, he killed a man.
This is not the question. This is not the question. Those are not. Stop being a liar. Those are the prisoners. Those are the prisoners. And even the Quran says so. Do you want to show you the Quran? Are you accusing the Quran? Are you accusing the Quran to be lying? The Quran speak about that, you liar. What do you want to say?
Why don't you put a link out there, please?
I have the link. I showed the link. Here we go. It says here, the prophet is not allowed to take a prisoner because he should kill them. Read it. This is Quran.
Judges. Hold on. I got to go back to YouTube on YouTube. I was out. Judges. Just remember to put Judges 16:29 on the
read the chapter 8 verse number 67. It says it's not allowed for the prophet to take a prisoner until he slaughter. Does it say that?
Hold on. I'm going back to you. I gotta go back to your nice commercials. Why don't you take those commercials down?
Put it. Just read it. Stop lying. Does it say the prophet is not allowed to take a captive? He have to slaughter them. Yes or no? Or this is a weak Quran?
What verse is that?
I don't care. I'm not going to tell you. I thought you know the Quran. I thought you are a person who is going to call me and to school me. And now you are being screwed. So are you telling me, are you telling me, Abdul, that you are a person who called Christian Prince to get him busted, but you do not know about this verse in your Quran?
Oh, I know my Quran, but I don't know the verse numbers.
But you never heard of it. Are this is what you're saying to me? I don't know where it is. Have you ever heard of this verse before? Have you ever heard of this verse? Have you ever heard of this verse before?
Yes.
Okay, so how come you do not know where it is?
There is 6,000 plus.
I don't care. Okay, so now as long you know where it is, as long you know it, I don't care where it is. Now you answer me. I will tell you later where it is. Now answer me. What you were lying to me, saying to me, oh, the prophet, he don't kill prisoners. You were lying, saying the prophet don't kill prisoners. You liar. Everybody heard you. The Quran, this is Quran saying it is not for a prophet to take prisoners.
You coward.
You are the coward. Did Muhammad kill prisoners? Yes or no?
I said, give me the verse number.
I am giving you the verse number. It's verse number 67, you donkey. It's in the front of you.
Yeah. What chapter?
I will not tell you. It's a secret for later because I'm going to get you busted more.
Secret for later.
Yeah,
okay,
secret for later. This is your Quran. This is here. Just shut up. You know, let me read, and I will call you after 2 minutes. Guys, look at this donkey. He is saying that the prophet don't kill prisoners. Proven to us, not only he is a liar, he is an ignorant. He do not know. He never heard this verse before. I assure you, he never heard of this verse before.
Okay, surah number 8.
So you search in Google, and you found it. You search in Google and you found it. Thanks to Google. Okay,
Google. I got my Quran here.
All right. Okay, so now you got your Quran there, right? Okay. Go ahead.
I got my book of Quran.
Okay.
I know Google. I couldn't be in there. That's why I took my Quran out.
Okay, so why?
Yes.
So why you lie to me?
Google.
Why you lie to me? You say is that the prophet don't kill the prisoners.
Shall acquire captive unless he participate in a fight.
This is what it says.
If you do not participate in a fight, you cannot be taken as captive.
Do you want me to show you the interpretation?
Listen,
hold on, everybody, hold on a second. Hold on, potato. What interpretation? What interpretation? Shut up, son of Muta. Shut up. What? Shut up. I will call you back. What interpretation you like me to show you so I can get you busted? Choose one. I will call you back now. Why
are you lying, bro?
Hold on. Everybody will see who's lying. What interpretation you like me to show you about this verse?
I said I am reading here.
Don't tell me I am saying you are a donkey. You do not know how to read. Tell me the interpretation, and the interpretation will get you busted. What interpretation you want?
Rashad Khalifa.
Rashad Khalifa is not a Muslim, you idiot.
Oh. Now you're gonna judge who is Muslim and who is not.
Yes, he's not a Muslim. That's why the Muslims killed him. Abdul, okay, hold on. Are you a follower of Rashad Khalifa? Are you a follower of Rashad Khalifa? Hold on. Are you a follower of Rashad Khalifa?
I said, put it out there.
I am asking you, are you a follower of Rashad Khalifa?
That's not your
He claimed that he is a prophet. He claimed that he is a. Shut up, son of donkey. By the way, give me the Rashad Khalifa. This guy, he is a follower of Rashad Khalifa. Rashad Khalifa was killed in Arizona just a few years ago. Let us laugh together. Listen, Abdul. Do you follow Rashad Khalifa? Do you follow Rashad Khalifa? Say yes. Okay. Do you accept Rashad Khalifa? Oh, what I'm asking you, do you accept Rashad Khalifa?
What I'm asking you is to put it on
I am asking you. You put it. I don't have. Hold on, potato, son of Muta. Why you don't give it to me? I will put it in the screen.
Okay.
And I am asking you now. Do you accept Rashad Khalifa?
Hang up. I give it.
Don't go before you go. Do you accept Rashad Khalifa? Yes or no?
I said hang up. I give it to you.
No. Before you give it to me. Before you give it to me, I want to be sure you say I accept Rashad Khalifa. Actually, now he got himself even more busted. You see, they are like monkeys from place to place. We got him busted in the hadith. Now he want to jump, and then we got him busted in the Quran. And now he want to show me interpretation of a guy. His name is Rashad Khalifa. And you will see now soon why he will regret mentioning Khalifa. And he will say, no, I don't accept Khalifa no more. I'm waiting for you. Rashad Khalifa, brother. Rashad Khalifa. I hope I will not lose my voice from screaming. I mean, this is fun. This is really, really fun. Rashad Khalifa, huh? I will make you be sorry. Yeah. Do you know why he chose Rashad Khalifa? Rashad Khalifa, brother. Rashad Khalifa is my messenger. I am not a Muslim no more. I am a follower of Rashad Khalifa. Yeah, let's see. I'm waiting for you, Abdul. What happened? Hmm? Coward. Cowardly people. Oh boy. Let us go and see some interpretation to get this Abdul busted. Sorry, my mic is making a noise. I apologize. I'm trying to fix it. Uh-oh. The chain of line. You know the chain of line? Islam is a chain of line. All the point is to make their prophet not a terrorist. We showed them how he killed the children, how he killed all male, including prisoners. He did not take them really as captives. The captives only the one who stayed as a children. And later he free after he married the women to avoid an attack as revenge. Yes, Abdul.
Yeah, put a link out there. And let me read it.
Before we read it, I want to ask you, please. Do you accept Rashad Khalifa? Say yes.
You don't have to ask me shit.
No. I will ask you shit. I will ask you shit. We are talking about shit. Before I show it, why you don't say why you don't say okay? Why you don't say I accept Rashad Khalifa? Say yes.
I am whether I'm Ahmadi, I'm a Shia.
I don't care. I don't care who you are. I am asking. No, you are not a Muslim. You are not a Muslim. You are not a Muslim. If you are a Muslim, okay, as long you are a Muslim, shut up, you donkey. We cannot talk in the same time. I am asking you, do you accept Rashad Khalifa? Yes or no? Do you accept Rashad Khalifa teaching? Do you accept Rashad Khalifa teaching? You donkey, when you show me Rashad Khalifa, that's mean you accept Rashad. Shut up, you donkey, son of Muta. You are a coward. He will not say. Do you know why? Because Rashad Khalifa, he claimed that he is the messenger of Allah. And not only that, Rashad Khalifa, he took verses from the Quran to prove that the Quran is corrupt, the Quran we have today. This is why this coward, he will not say, I accept Rashad Khalifa. Now here, this is the chapter you gave me, and everybody will love. Interpretation of Rashad Khalifa. Call me and tell me I accept Rashad Khalifa. Yes, Abdul. Hello.
CP.
Yes, Abdul.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Let me plug my headphones in. Give me 1 second. Can you hear me?
I hear you. Now, what do you think about this guy? He said he sent me Rashad Khalifa.
I don't know about that. All right.
No, no, don't tell. No, let us
let's
not
go back to the
jump.
verse.
Hey,
Go
come
back,
on.
go back.
Answer me. Be honest. Why I don't know? I mean, suddenly you do not know. You Muslim, you do not know. I'm asking you. What do you think about Rashad Khalifa? And by the way, the idiot he sent me translation of Rashad Khalifa, not interpretation for the verse.
What does he say? What's Rashad Khalifa say
About chapter
this,
8, verse
verse?
number 67. What do you
does
say
he say
about that
about it?
verse? What do you think about Rashad Khalifa first? Is he a
Let's see,
Muslim?
hold on.
Is he a Muslim?
I don't know about his specific interpretation of that verse.
He don't have interpretation. This guy, he's an idiot. He just made translation. This is not the
Okay, let's
question.
go back to the verse then. What's your
Okay, I'm
problem
asking
with
you
it?
now. What do you think about Rashad Khalifa?
I don't know.
If you don't know, I will hang up on you. You are being
No,
a
don't hang
hypocrite
up.
now.
Come on, let's talk about the verse.
Okay,
Come on.
so
Are you
don't
scared?
tell me I do not know. What do you think
Are you
about
scared?
Rashad
Come on.
Khalifa? What do you think about Rashad
Why do
Khalifa?
you? Let's talk about the verse. Come on. Let's
Okay,
talk
no
about-
problem.
come on,
We
let's
are
talk
talking
about
about Rashad Khalifa first. We have his
No,
Quran.
come on. Why do you
Do
gotta
you
talk about
accept
the
Rashad?
topic?
Do
Stay
you
on
accept?
topic, man.
Why Muslim?
Just-
They brought for me Rashad Khalifa. Now they don't want to talk about Rashad
No, let's
Khalifa.
talk about the Prophet Muhammad.
We are
Let's
talking
talk
about Muhammad in the same time. Do you accept Rashad Khalifa? Either you say yes or you say no. I don't accept
No,
him.
I don't. I don't.
You
I
don't. Why don't?
Okay.
Why you don't?
Because I only accept authentic.
Why he's not
Interpretations.
authentic? Why he's not authentic?
Because there's some people who accept him and some people don't. But
Okay,
everybody
is he a
accepts
Muslim for you?
him.
He
I
claimed to
guess
be a
that's
messenger
between
of
him- That's
Allah.
between him and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
No, he
He's
claimed
not
to be a
no.
messenger of Allah. Is he a
No,
Muslim?
No, no. I don't accept that. No, no.
Okay, so he is a false Muslim, correct?
I can't say I'm not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Okay, you are not Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, so your brother, he was trying to fool us saying Rashad Khalifa. Now, we go to the verse, no problem.
Okay.
The verse in the front of us, chapter 8, verse number 67. What do you say about it?
All right, let me. I'm going over to YouTube.
So you see, your brother was lying to us, trying to avoid answering the
Okay,
questions.
so it is not for any prophet to have captives until he hath made slaughter in the land. He desired the lure of his world, and Allah desireth for you the hereafter. Okay,
What is this verse about?
so that means that you cannot just go and take captives unless that there was a war or there was a battle that had some meaning. So you
This
can't
is
just go
according
into
to
a
who?
town and take captives.
This is according to who interpretation?
We'll look at the verse. The
I'm
verse
asking
says
you, is that
cannot take
according? Okay,
captives
I will
unless
give you three
there was a
options. You tell
battle.
me. I will give three options. Is that according to the grocery store guy, or falafel store guy, or Ibn Kathir, or Al-Qurtubi, or
Look,
Al-Tabari?
it is not for any prophet.
Okay, my friend, don't tell me
Yes, captives.
suddenly you became an expert. I'm asking you. This is according to who? The meaning you give me.
No, I'm not giving you me. I'm just
Okay,
reading the verse.
so no, you are not reading the verse because it doesn't say what you are saying. It says it's not for any prophet to have captives unless he has made a slaughter. So you
Yes.
have to make a slaughter, not go to fight. You have to slaughter.
Right.
Do you see the word slaughter?
Yes.
Okay, so you have to slaughter, not to take captives. What the verse saying?
Why would they slaughter?
Because he don't want to have captives. He want to slaughter them. This is what the verse saying.
No.
Okay,
After,
okay,
unless
hold
you
on,
make
hold on.
slaughter.
Okay, okay, my
Like,
friend.
look in,
Let us
like
let us
an-
let us
this
not
is
waste
an
our
example,
let
like
us
in the
not to
Bible.
waste our time. Let us not to waste our time and your time.
No. Look, Numbers 31.
Don't tell me look.
Moses
Don't
leads
tell me
12,000.
Don't tell me look. This is
Why?
this is a
It's the
Jalalain.
same thing in the Bible.
Do you accept a
CP.
Jalalain? Do you accept a
CP,
Jalalain?
It's the same thing in the Bible.
Do you accept a
CP.
Jalalain?
You're gonna hang up.
Do
on
you
me.
accept a Jalalain?
Give me any interpretation.
Do you accept a
Give me.
Jalalain? Okay, it's in the front
Yeah.
of you.
I had to close YouTube because it skips forward. I can't hear. You know, it
Hmm.
skips. So you read it. Read it.
No, I do not know how to read. I'm illiterate. You read it. Go ahead.
I can't. Hold on. I mean, it skips forward when I'm on YouTube. I can't hear the voice play of each other.
Hmm.
But look, you're so worried about Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam killing when you see in the Bible the same thing.
Hmm.
You just don't understand the context.
Hmm.
You're saying, "Oh, Jesus came as peace when he said, I come to bring the sword."
Hmm.
And
Did Jesus kill anyone by the sword he's talking about? Did he have a sword? He killed people with
look,
it.
you got to understand, Jesus alayhi salam was
Hmm.
a great prophet, and he came for what?
This is not a question.
years
Did Jesus
before he
kill
left the
anyone?
earth.
This is not the
Look
question.
at Moses, though.
This is
But
not
did
the
Moses
question.
lead
This
an
is not
army,
the
though?
question.
Did
This
Moses lead an army,
is
though?
not the question. Did Jesus kill
1,000
anyone?
from all 12
This
tribes
is not the question.
12,000 people.
Change the topic. You are
Okay,
changing
what's
the topic.
difference, though?
Did
But what's the
Jesus kill
difference
any?
between him and
Did
Muhammad
Jesus
alayhi
killed
salam?
anyone? Did Jesus? You
No,
mentioned
he
to me.
didn't. No,
Okay, so
he did
you
not
mentioned to
kill
me a
anyone.
verse about the sword. You are lying to us. This
Okay,
is
but
not about the
Jesus followed
sword.
Moses, didn't he?
Okay,
Mosaic
hold
law?
on. Let me ask you about Moses. Isn't it Allah? He ordered Moses in the Quran to slaughter the Palestinians.
Yeah.
Okay, why?
What did Moses?
Why?
Well, I don't know. Why did he do it in the Bible?
Okay.
Why did he lead 12,000 in the
No.
Bible? Why did he kill?
No,
why did he
hold
kill
on.
pregnant women?
The
Why
Bible
did he
have a
rip
story.
pregnant
You
women
see,
open?
the funny about
The
your
little ones
Quran,
are
the funny
dashed
about
to
your
the ground.
Quran.
Why?
Okay, the funny about your Quran. There's no story in the story. Suddenly, we hear that Allah, He said to Moses, "Go and take the land I assigned to you."
Yeah.
Okay, does it say the same in the Bible that I assigned the land, just kill the people just to take it?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Go read Numbers
no,
31. Go
okay,
read it.
read the verse.
Pull
And
it
let
up.
okay, read the verse, and let us read together. Go ahead,
Yeah.
and I will show you the verse in the Quran.
Hold on. Behind 1 second. Add. Okay.
Give me the verse you are talking about, please.
Numbers 31.
Hmm.
I think it's. Are you pulling it up?
Okay. You tell me.
Did you pull it up?
No, you tell me where. I don't know. You tell me. I'm learning from you.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Right here. Okay, Numbers 31. Pull up Numbers
read
31.
verse number 1.
Go.
Read verse number 1.
You want me to read it to you?
Yeah, read verse number 1.
The Lord said to Moses, "Take vengeance on the Midianites for the Israelites. After that, you'll be gathered to your people."
Because
So
of what
Moses
they
said-
did. Because of what they did.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
so
so how
they
do you
are
know- how do you
attacking
know?
them first. Hold on, you see here the line. You see here the line in the Quran. The
I
story.
didn't even say anything.
The Quran is a different story. So don't
Okay, let's
mention.
read what happened.
No,
Let's read
no.
what
You
happened.
said it's the same. You said it's the same. It's not the same.
Go to verse number 7.
Okay,
Yes,
hold
go to verse
on.
number
No,
7.
hold on. Because of
Okay.
what they did
Now, hold
to
on.
the
Let's go.
Israeli. What they did to the Israeli.
Okay, good. They were mean.
What? No, they are mean only.
Moses.
Okay.
Moses
So,
didn't turn
my
the other
friend,
cheek.
hold on.
Let's reread it. Verse
Okay,
number
so
7.
let us make it straight. Moses is a person who came and he told them that God told me eye for an eye. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now Muhammad is attacking people who did not attack him. Is that true?
I would say that's not true.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, when you're a prophet, he sent a letter
Okay,
to the
can we
king
finish
of...
the verse?
Hold
first,
on.
and then we'll go to
Yeah.
this?
Okay,
Come on.
you see,
Don't jump.
first of all, why we are jumping here and there all over? Why
No,
we
we're
don't?
not. You're jumping now.
Why
Let's
you
go to
don't
verse
want to
7.
read?
Come
Okay,
on.
why you don't want to read the interpretation? Read the interpretation. The verse we are
I will
talking
in
about.
1 second.
You
Hold on,
call
just pull
me.
this up
You
now.
call me to read the interpretation, and you are refusing. Why?
Come on. I'm not refusing.
Okay,
Hold on,
read it.
let's
This
go
is
over to-
Tafsir
okay, come
al-Jalalain.
on. Okay.
This is Tafsir
Okay, let's go
al-Jalalain
over
in front
to
of us. Go ahead.
Okay. Hold on. A minute behind now. I was on Google. Okay. Following was revealed when they ransomed those taken captive. Father, it is not for a prophet to have until he has made slaughter in the land, fighting disbelievers. You desire the things. Okay.
So both of you and the
Well,
one who
God
called before you.
desires
Hold
for you
on.
to hear
Let me make
after.
my comment.
Yeah.
So both of you, the one who called before you and you were lying to us about the meaning
How
of
did
the
I
verse.
lie? What did I say?
Because you said it's not for a prophet to take captives until he go in a fight. But this is what the verse is saying. The verse saying that you should not accept them to be captives. You have to slaughter them. You should not take them a captive and later you
Wait, does
exchange
the
them
end
for
say he
ransom.
set them free?
What's set them free here? It says he refused to set them free. People, they are asking,
Afterward.
we can
Is it with
listen.
grace or by
Listen. It's in front of you. People, they
Okay,
say,
I'm
okay, we
reading.
can ask for ransom. The Muslim, they said to Muhammad, we can ask for ransom for those captives. Muhammad, he said, no, we kill them. And he gave a
No, he
verse to
said-
himself from
he
Allah.
said- and set them free afterward, either by
What
grace.
he freed? Where he freed them? Where it says, read, my friend, read with me carefully.
Yeah.
It says here this is abrogated, later abrogated, because Muhammad, when he need money, when he need money, he don't slaughter, and when he do not need money,
No. He needs to spread the word of
no.
monotheism, just like
He
in the
says
Bible.
no. Hold on, and he freed them afterward with the grace or by ransom. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so your prophet is the same as ISIS. He asked for ransom when he need money.
No, by
When-
grace.
Okay, hold
ISIS
on.
doesn't need
Okay,
grace.
yeah, by grace, because if they convert to Islam,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So you're a
So if the
prophet.
Lord wants to be worshipped,
Hold
you
on,
think
hold
the
on.
Lord wants
Okay,
pagans?
so
No.
but the
So how
verse
the
the
message
verse in
go?
the front
Show me
of
in the
us
Bible.
says that you're a prophet says that Allah ordered him to kill all the captives. Yes or no?
In this particular situation, hold on. Not everyone, because they had the captives. Look, some were
My
set
friend,
free
he
by
killed the
grace. Look.
captives. This is what it says. He don't want to take the Muslim. They are saying we can make money from this. Muhammad, he said to them, Muhammad always he used Allah as a puppet. When he wants something to happen to
No.
silence them, this is what happened. So the Muslims, they used to capture people and then release them for ransom. It's a great business. So now Muhammad, he is afraid if he release them now and he do not need
Yeah.
money. Why am I going to free them? Those are my enemy. Let me kill them all. So he killed them all.
Where does it say he killed them all?
It says it's not allowed for a prophet to release for the sake of ransom. He have to make a slaughter. Read carefully with me.
I don't know. It's not allowed for him to take captives.
What does that mean? It means they are captive, but we cannot.
It means
we
that
cannot
you
keep
can't
them as
just go
captives.
somewhere
We
and take a
cannot keep
captive
them as
unless you got into a
captive.
battle.
We cannot. No, they are captive already. It says the following
What do you
was
mean?
revealed. Read, my friend, read. When they ransomed those taken captive, do you see they are already captive? So when they ransomed those who they are taking captive at Badr, it is not for any prophet to have to take ransom until he slaughter. It's not time for ransom now. Now it's time to slaughter only. So we slaughter them all.
So then who did he set free then?
This is later, different fight, different time.
What do you mean?
They
It's
are
the
saying
same-
later this verse is abrogated. This is abrogated. The verse abrogated by time, maybe a few years after. Abrogated.
What do you mean? What do you
My
mean?
friend,
How's
it
it abrogated?
says,
He set
hold
some
on.
free.
It says the Almighty God abrogated by his words, and he set them free either by grace or ransom. And he said to you, 474, question 7. So quotation 474.
So he got money and
So
set them free.
later, oh my friend, later there's verses came because Muhammad he changed his religion, depend in the
Yeah.
situation. And he claimed always that Allah he changed rules, right? So
Mhm.
now it says it clearly. What about we show you Ibn Abbas? I mean, why Muslims are going in denial? It's not
I'm
for
not
any
denying
prophet, not a proper for any prophet to have captive. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, from among the disbelievers until he has made the slaughters. So until he conquered the land. So conquering the land is have to happen by slaughter, not by taking captive.
Yeah. Look, until he conquers in the land by means of fighting.
Read.
Okay.
And then it says,
So,
and you
by means
desire,
of fighting, which means look,
you
fighting,
desire
fighting.
to
So
lure for
when you
this
fight-
world by
when you
taking
fight,
ransom
it's one
from a
versus another.
prisoners.
Okay.
This is what the Muslim desire. They desire to take ransom. Muhammad don't
Okay.
agree.
Okay. Can I ask you something? Am
Go
I
ahead.
wrong?
Mm.
Okay. It says here, until he conquers in the land by means of fighting. So when you fight, it's one against someone else. It means someone's fighting you, you fight someone. So until that happens, you can't take any captives. Meaning I can't just go somewhere in a town that's innocent and go take innocent captives.
That's
It
a lie,
means
my
if someone's
friend.
gonna fight me,
That's my
is that a
friend.
lie?
That's my friend. That's my friend. That's a lie. They are already captive. They
explain
are
to me.
already
You tell me.
captive. My friend, why you don't read? Are you blind? It says clearly.
Okay,
It is
I'm
not
reading.
a proper. It's not a proper for a prophet to have captives from among the disbelievers until he had
Yes.
magistrator, until he conquer in the land by the means fighting. He desire to lure in the Lord by taking ransom for prisoners of Badr. They are prisoners of Badr. This is about specifically about the prisoners who already they are prisoners. They are prisoner of what? Of the battle of Badr. Muhammad saying to them, we are not going to accept them to be captives. We have to slaughter them. You want ransom? I don't want ransom. And he gave them this verse.
I think that you're misinterpreting the beginning a little bit.
My friend, this is your interpretation, and now I am misinterpreting the interpretation.
No,
It says,
I think that you're
it
not
says, my
understanding
friend, it says they are prisoners of Badr. Does it say the word prisoners of Badr? They are prisoners already.
by taking ransoms. Yeah.
They are prisoners already. Let me ask you, after your prophet, he
Look, ye desire the
okay.
lure of this
Let us
world by
prove
taking
something.
ransoms
Let us
from the
prove
prisons of
something.
Badr.
Did your prophet? There is any story clearly saying that the prophet he killed his prisoners?
Is there a story of that?
Hmm.
Pull it up.
No, I'm asking
Just
you.
pull it
I'm
up.
asking you if there's any stories like to make it more clear for you. If there's any story says your prophet he killed his prisoners.
It wouldn't be anything that was worse or in greater magnitude than the Bible, because Prophet Muhammad alayhi salam was the same prophet of the same God. So it wouldn't be anything
yeah, the
worse.
same prophet, the same God who kisses stones, right? Now let us read together.
No,
If this is
that's like saying
hold
I
on,
bow
hold
to
on,
the
hold
wall
on.
in front of
Is that your
or the
prophet or this
ground,
is my prophet?
know.
Is that your prophet? Read carefully.
Hold on, it's loading. 1 second. It's killed except one. She was back and belly extremely. I did a new act, she said. So she was the only one that was killed?
This is another question.
No, I'm asking you. I don't know.
I'm asking you, are they prisoners and he was slaughtering them?
She was killed.
This is another question. I'm not talking even about her now. I'm
not
not even talking about her. Was he slaughtering
I'm learning
his
too, man.
was he slaughtering the prisoners one by one?
Everyone else besides the women, yeah, because that was
okay. So they are prisoners and he was slaughtering them one by one, and this poor woman, she was watching her tribe being slaughtered and she went crazy. Why you're a prophet he slaughters the prisoners? You just said to me that it is not true the prophet he slaughtered prisoners.
well, what time was this revealed around?
I don't care. This is come on. Let's
no,
be honest. You see, I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find an honest Muslim when he speaks to me.
Find the same thing.
Okay, hold
Sometimes
on.
we don't understand it. We see killing.
Don't tell me understand. Don't tell me understand. They are prisoners of war.
If you look in the Bible,
hold on. Okay, no, okay. You can show me from the Bible as much as you wish. Show me where the prisoner.
You don't let me.
No. You asked me to read number. I showed you that you are wrong in number. It says
no,
due to them.
Didn't finish reading it to you.
It says due to them as they did to you.
But let me read it, though.
Hold
Can I
on.
read it?
The Jews, in the first verse it says that. In the first verse it says that,
because
my
you'll
friend.
never find Quran.
Yeah.
You'll never find any
hold
hadith
on.
like this in the
Don't
Bible.
change it. You are, all what
Never.
I'm saying, you are trying to change the topic. This
I'm
is
not.
the whole.
I'm telling you
yes,
the same thing.
This is the no.
They're
it's not the
killing
same.
worse
No,
in the
it's not
Bible.
the
It's
same
worse.
thing. It is
You'll
not,
never find this,
my friend.
Okay, then I'll read this, and you pull up a verse from the Prophet
My
Muhammad.
friend,
like
hold
this.
on. Why?
Let me read this, and then you pull me a verse up.
You can read as many as you wish.
Okay, then let me read it now.
Stop playing games. First of all, why you would lie to me? Why you would lie to me, saying to me it doesn't say. It doesn't say. No, you are the one getting busted. Why
let me read it right here then.
Why you said he did not kill the prisoners? Why did lie to us?
He did kill prisoners, just as Prophet Muhammad did.
So now he did. So now, okay. So now he agreed he did. Okay, why he killed this woman? Why he killed this woman?
He killed one woman.
Why he killed her?
I don't know. Let's read.
For she is laughing.
They fought against Midian.
So according to Islam, if somebody is laughing, you kill him. If she is a woman.
No, that's not what happened.
So this what happened. Read it.
No, it's not how you're taking it.
You tell me how it is.
No,
you tell me. No, you tell me. Okay, you tell me what happened. You tell me what happened.
Okay, let me go back to it 1 second. And I got this verse in front of me. You're gonna let me read it after or no?
You can read as many as you wish.
I know I can't. You don't let me.
Okay, well, my friend, why you don't want to tell me why he killed?
Okay. So first of all, we read no woman was killed. Okay, so no woman besides this one. Let's read why she was killed. She was laughing, right? She was talking and laughing. She was laughing while her people were being killed, and you're acting like she was in terror. What was she laughing about?
Because her family are being killed. She went
She's
mad.
laughing. It's funny.
She went mad. Obviously, she is in drama.
Or was she crazy? Was she a crazy woman?
Okay, so you
How
are
do you
saying
know?
to me, if somebody is a crazy, if a woman she is a crazy, this is the mercy of the Prophet. He killed her because she's a crazy now.
Well, I don't know what was happening, but she
I
was
am asking
laughing,
you,
so
my
she
friend.
clearly didn't care about what was happening.
No. You see, you are trying to avoid.
I'm not avoiding.
Okay, so why he killed her? I'm asking you why he killed her. Why he killed her? What she did?
Okay. A man called her name. Where is so and so? She said. I did a new act. What is that supposed to mean? She said. The man took her and beheaded her. Who's beheading her here?
A Muslim. One of the companions of Muhammad, the holy prophet Muhammad and his holy companions.
Alayhi salatu wassalam. I did a new act. Yeah, he beheaded her, but I don't know what I did a new act. I'm stuck there. What does that mean?
She's going. Imagine. Imagine, my friend. Imagine. God forbid, somebody is killing all your family in front of your sister. Isn't she going to go crazy?
My family are not like those people, though.
Oh, your family are honorable people.
Well, I'm just saying this. They're not like those people.
Why
they're
they
like
are not? Why they are not? They are not a human. So your family are a human.
No,
those are animals.
I'm not saying that those people are not
so
human.
What do you mean? So what do you mean? She is a Jewish woman. She worship God.
No, she wasn't Jewish.
Those are Jewish. Don't you see? It says Bani Qurayza.
Yeah.
Okay, Bani Qurayza are not Jewish now. Since when?
Okay. Well, this one woman, whatever happened with her, she was killed.
Okay, based on
they
this,
only killed one woman there.
Based on Islam. Based on Islam, should Muhammad be killed for this crime? For Muhammad should be killed for this crime?
No.
Why?
Okay. Let's go back to this verse. This is why. Okay, look. These are the same type of things that were happening in the Bible. Look,
don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
As the Lord commanded Moses.
No problem. The same as they did to them. They did to them. No problem. Okay.
And killed every man.
But here, in Bani Qurayza, they did not take any slave women from the Muslims.
Okay. Look.
They did not rape any slave women from the Muslims.
Were the 5
Hold on. Don't change the topic. Now,
of Midian.
Your prophet, he killed the women who she is laughing. Should your prophet being killed according to the Sharia law?
No.
Okay, isn't it you Muslims who says to us that the Quran says that if a man he killed an innocent person, he should be killed?
She was an innocent. No,
why she's not innocent? Why she is not? Why she is not?
Because she was killed. That's why.
Why she's not innocent?
Muslims don't kill because the Muslims don't kill innocent people, and she was killed, so she wasn't innocent.
Here we go.
But you don't believe. But you don't believe it.
Hold on. So you are saying to me, if somebody don't believe in Muhammad, he is not innocent, and we should slaughter him.
What is it?
You just say it.
I'm just saying that woman that was killed, she was not innocent.
Why she's not innocent? I'm asking you why she's not.
Because she did a new act. That's what she said.
Then you actually laugh.
Huh?
Then you actually laugh.
No, that's not what it means. No. Let's go. Come on, let's go to the Bible. No. Let me read it.
Listen. No, you are trying to.
Why you not? You said I can read
I
it.
answer you about the Bible. You are trying just to escape. You are desperately. No. You are trying to escape. You are trying to escape. Okay, so you want to. Okay, hold on. You are saying to me. Okay, let me ask you. Do you believe in the Bible or in the Quran?
Of course, I believe in the Bible, but I don't believe in the man-made parts of the Bible.
No. Okay, no. I want to ask you. Be honest with me. Either you say I believe in the whole Bible, or you say I don't. Either the Bible is not accepted or accepted. Do you accept the Bible?
That's not true. There's some parts in the Bible where you can clearly see that it came from the Lord.
Okay, hold on. Who is you to decide which is the part which is not?
Well, Like you Christians say, you have the Holy Spirit.
Which one? Do you
I
have,
have
do
the
you,
one
do you
true
have the
God
Holy
that
Spirit?
guides
You
me.
have the Holy Spirit?
So
You have the Holy Spirit?
I have
So-
the one true God that guides
Okay,
me.
so how Muhammad did not recognize the satanic verses? Then you look like you are better than your prophet.
Well,
Muhammad, he received
there's
satanic
strong
verses.
evidence saying that those satanic verses
Hold
never
on.
happened, and that was a later invention.
No,
There's
hold
strong
on,
evidence
hold
for
on.
it.
You just said
Just
to
like
me,
you're going to give me
you
evidence
just
that they're
said to
real,
me,
I
you
can give
just
you evidence that
said
they're
to
not
me,
real.
you see, hold on. You just said to me, you can recognize what is true in the Bible, what is not.
Yeah, but you have no proof that that even happened because there's strong evidence that that was a later invention.
What do you
that
mean?
never even happened.
What do you mean not happen? What does not happen?
Those verses. I know what you're talking about.
So the
There's strong
Quran is
evidence that
lying?
say it
So
never even
the
happened.
Quran lying?
Huh?
So the Quran is lying?
No, it's not.
How come? The Quran is saying Allah will delete what shaitan he throw. If shaitan he throw nothing, Allah will delete what?
Wait, say it. What?
Allah said.
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. I thought
You said to me that this is nothing. The satanic verses never happened. So Allah will
pull it up
delete
on the
something
screen.
never happened.
Pull it up on the screen.
It's in the screen.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to it now. I'm behind. I was on Google. I'm sorry. Hold on. Messenger of God with you, but when he recited. Okay. Never sent we a messenger or a prophet before thee, but when he recited the message, Satan proposed opposition in respect of that which recited thereof. So do you know what that means?
No, I do not know. You tell me.
So
You're the one who-
never sent we a messenger. So never has God sent a messenger or a prophet before thee. But when he recited the message, so when he recited the message of God, Satan proposed opposition, meaning right after the message came, Satan came and he tempted. And he tempted.
What he tempted? What does that mean? Explain to me.
That means he came and he tried to give opposition and he tried to turn him away.
What does
Just
that
like
mean?
how you see, why did Jesus go out into the desert?
Okay, this
Because
is
he was being
okay. Hold on.
tempted. He was
Okay,
being
okay.
tempted. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Let us laugh together. No, when Jesus went to the desert, or he did not actually go to the desert. This is funny. There's no desert. When Jesus he did fasting, right? Shaitan he tried to tempt him, but he failed. Here he was successful.
Yeah.
Because Shaitan, Allah saying, I will take what Shaitan did. Correct? I will take it from where? I will take it from the Quran.
No, he abolishes that which
abolish it from where?
proposes.
Abolish
That
it from where?
means-
Abolish
that
it.
That means the power of Allah is stronger than Satan.
Abolish it from where?
From his temptation. So like every time
That's
every
not true.
time,
That's not true.
prophet
Okay,
says a
explain
message-
to me what happened exactly. The temptation you are
I
talking
am.
about. Tell me
I'm
the
telling
story.
you right now. Hold on.
Tell me the
listen.
story.
Okay, this is the story. I'll give you an example. Okay. Okay. Just like okay, look at the golden calf. Look at the story of the golden calf. So the people made the golden calf, and was that around the time? Was that 10 Commandments or was that Abraham? I'm sorry. Is look, what it's trying to say is every time that there's a message that comes, Satan comes and he tries to skewer that message. He tries to mess it up.
He
But
tried
the power
only,
of
or
Allah
he
subhanahu wa
put
ta'ala is
really,
greater,
or
and
he put
abolishes
really?
it.
Did he really put, or he tried only?
Huh?
Was he successful to put in the mouth of Muhammad?
No,
Did
of
Muhammad
course
speak?
not. Of course not.
Okay, read with me. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain, please.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm reading now.
Tell me to scroll down when you are, like when you want me to scroll down for you.
Okay.
Is the whole writing showing or not all?
Yeah, it is until subsequently at the
Okay,
bottom.
now it
So I'll
shows
let
all.
you know.
I fix it. Go ahead.
It's not been commended.
Can you read loud, please?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
This is a prophet who has been. Oh, I'm sorry. And we did not send before you any messenger. This is a prophet who has been commanded to deliver a message. One who has not been commanded to deliver anything, but that when he recited the scripture, Satan cast into his recitation what is not from the Quran, but which those to whom he, the prophet, had been sent would find pleasing. The prophet had, during an assembly of the men of the Quraysh, after reciting the following verses from Surah Al-Najm, have you considered Al-Uzza Manat, the third one, and as a result of Satan casting them into his tongue without the prophets being aware of it? The following words, those are the high-flying cranes. Okay, indeed their intercession is to be hoped for. So they, the men of the Quraysh, were thereby delighted. However, later informed him, the prophets of this, that Satan cast onto his tongue, and he was grieved by it. Okay, what is this from?
This is a Jalalain. So Shaitan, he cast
scroll up
on
a
the
little
tongue
bit.
of your prophet. He cast, and he cast
Yeah.
he cast satanic verses. And then Jibreel, he said to him, he came to him after. Jibreel, however, later informed him, the prophet, of that Satan had cast into his tongue, and he was given grieved by it. Do you see it? So you said to me, he
The
tried to
verses,
tempt.
what's that?
You said to me,
19 to 20.
Ah.
What is that there?
What?
50, right there, right after it says Al-Utsa and Manat, the third one.
Yeah,
It says 53, 19
received-
to 20. What's that from?
This is different. The chapter of An-Najm. So your prophet was reciting chapter
Can you
of
go
An-Najm.
to it?
No problem, but let's stay here first. You
No,
know,
let's
the
go to that.
chapter of An-Najm, you can go, that have nothing to do with this, because supposedly this is taken from there. He's reciting to you that he was reciting An-Najm when this happened in this verse. That's all. There's no point of reading that verse. I mean, he just actually he did read it for you. It says while he was reading that, do you consider the Lat and Al-Manat and Al-Uzza and Manat the third? Then this is chapter 53, verse 19 and 20. He added, as a result of Shaitan casting them into his tongue without the prophet being aware of the following words. So Muhammad, he said that by his tongue. Those are the high-flying crayons of Al-Gharaniq, Al-Ula. They are the high goddess, and indeed their intercession is hoped for. So your prophet in this moment, he worshipped the three daughters of Allah, and he ordered his followers, including the whoever watching, that it's a must to ask them to intercede to Allah because they are his daughters. You said to me, oh, you know that he tried, this is temptation, he tried to give me example, but this is not what
Let me
happened.
scroll down a little bit.
Hmm.
Scroll down so I can read more. Okay. So first,
And by the way, just to show you how the Muslim they lie, I'm not talking about you now. The Ibn Kathir in Arabic is totally different from Ibn Kathir in English. They took the whole story off. If I show you right now Ibn Kathir in Arabic for the same story, you will see how the Muslims in the translation into English, they deleted the whole story. It's not there. So now what do you say, my friend? Did your prophet receive satanic verses and he did not notice?
what is this? What is this? Can you go up to the top? Don't go down so I can read more. Go up to the top.
Hmm.
What is this?
This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan, and not my website. Here, if you go down, it says this is a translation of Firas Hamza, Tafsir al-Jalalain, by the Royal of Ahl al-Bayt Institute, which means that the Family of Muhammad Institute of the Islamic Thought, Amman, Jordan. All right. This is an official Islamic government website. Now, as you see here, your prophet received satanic verses, and now here we want to ask you a question. As long we came to the conclusion that this is really what happened, how we can trust Muhammad that he is not a satanic prophet?
Well, see, you're showing me this here. I got to do some more research on this, but
we did the
because
research
for me,
already. Here we go. I mean, did you do research more than Jalalain? I mean, are you saying to me that you are more scholar than a Jalalain?
I'm just saying I'm not going to jump to a conclusion because I don't do that. I usually
okay. Let us go by
the
story in front of us until you find me, my friend.
Until
Until you find me, until you do your study. For now, The story
Yeah.
in front of us based on this. How we can trust Muhammad to be a prophet of Allah if Allah is God, not a prophet of Shaitan?
There's countless reasons.
Why?
That's kind of like a silly question.
Why? You go, hold on, guys, this is a silly question. If we have a proof from Islamic reference, even from the Quran, that Muhammad he received satanic verses, and then you are saying to me it is silly to think Muhammad is a satanic prophet? If he admit that this was not from his God, this is from Shaitan, and then the angel came to him and he says to him, according to Muhammad, you see, Allah said, Muhammad said, we have no witnesses. The only witnesses we have, according to the story, people they saw Muhammad praising the 3 daughters of Allah. Now, because of that, Muhammad he been exposed, he got busted.
Okay, the only what I can think of right now until I do more research is this. So just like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the example of Jesus when he was fasting. Why would he even be tempted if he couldn't sin? You know what I'm saying? Or if he couldn't make a mistake, or if he couldn't slip up.
Yeah, reading translation. The word tempted.
No,
there,
no. So what I'm saying
tempted,
is like
tempted as a past tense does not mean that he was tempted. He tried, Shaitan. He tried. Did
yeah,
Jesus,
he's like he told them, turn this rock into bread.
Did
He told
Jesus
them jump
do
off
any?
the edge, and your
Okay,
angel
so the
will save you.
temptation is Shaitan. He wants something. Jesus did not do what Shaitan he want. As simple as that. Here,
Yeah.
you're a prophet. He did
No, I
what
know.
Shaitan want.
No, what I'm trying to say is
hold on, my friend.
because
Shaitan
the
here,
prophet
Shaitan, hold on. Here, you see that the danger here is not only Shaitan, he did not tempt Muhammad. Shaitan, he spoke by the tongue of Muhammad. How that can be?
Well, he recited the verses, is what it's saying there, and
No
then
problem.
he
No problem.
later
I am
took
reciting.
it back.
Okay, my
So
friend.
he
I am. Let us say.
that it wasn't.
Let us say I'm reciting.
That
I'm
wasn't the verses that he
reciting the
wanted to say.
Quran, my friend. I'm reciting the Quran, and I am a prophet. Then how Shaitan can control the tongue of a prophet, not the tongue of anyone? How he can do that?
Maybe it was done to him to show that he was human. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold
I
on.
can't give you an answer
Okay,
right now.
I will give an answer. I will give an answer to prove to you that Muhammad is satanic prophet. Read with me carefully what we will show you in the screen.
Okay.
The Quran said that Shaitan has no authority except those who follow him. Shaitan have no authority over Muslims except those who follow Shaitan. Do you see?
Hold on, English. You mean English?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what the verse saying here? You have Allah speaking to Shaitan, saying to him, you have no authority over my slaves. Who is the slaves of Allah? Anyone who believe in him, correct? The Muslims.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except those who follow thee. So Shaitan, he have no power over Muhammad unless Shaitan and Muhammad are friends and Muhammad is following thee.
No power over any of them, save such of those who has followed thee.
That's problem here. That's disgusting. That's crazy.
No, I see where you can see a problem there, but so you don't see any type of way that you could work yourself through this situation to see how he's a prophet of God.
My friend, hold on. I mean, why we are, you are an adult.
Because
see,
because
I'm
what I
talking
see
to you.
you're doing.
Do you know why I did not hang up on you until now? Usually,
because
hold on.
You're intimidated.
Do you know why I don't hang up with you? Because usually I lose my patience with Muslims and I can't take it no more. The reason I find in if you are like more reasonable than the rest. You try to
trying.
You try to hide the stuff, but you are still, you have some honesty on you. I feel it. Now I'm asking you, the verse in front of you, it's very clear. It says you have no authority.
The only thing I could see is that he's not following him, because that's the whole point. He's not following him.
Hold on. No. The other verse proved to us that he's following him, because you have no authority over my slaves except those who follow thee. How Shaitan was able to control the tongue of Muhammad? The verse here saying that Shaitan have no authority over anyone who is a normal Muslim. What about someone he is a prophet of Allah? So you have no authority
over my slaves. You have no power except only those who follow thee, not tempted by thee. They follow, they follow. So here Muhammad, in order to be under the authority of Shaitan, he have to be from one who follow thee. If the Quran is the book of God and God is saying the truth.
I'm gonna ask around to see, because that it means one of two things. It means that either, you know, because it says here that he has no power of any of them unless they follow him. So it means that either he didn't say those verses because he has no power, or it means that he did say the verses and there's the problem, like you were saying. So that's why some people don't accept those verses, because of this verse right here. You know what I'm saying?
The verse, the problem is, do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't speak Arabic.
The problem, you don't speak Arabic. In Arabic, it says it clearly that he received the verse, because in Arabic it says that whatever Shaitan he cast into the tongue of the prophet, Allah will take it away. It doesn't say if Shaitan he try. It says whatever Shaitan he did, Allah will take it away. So we cannot say I'm going to research. I'm going.
Isn't that kind of like when, you know, if you like say a cuss word that's kind of like a bad word, but then you ask for repentance, and Allah takes it away?
My friend, let us be honest here. He is reciting Quran.
Yeah.
Okay. The word of God should be protected by God. This is a special thing. It's not I'm talking to you. Okay. Sometimes I make a mistake. I want to, let us say a mother, she want to call her son. Instead of calling Ahmed, she called Muhammad, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. But this is a different story here. Here we have a special delivery of the word of God. So how Allah preserved his words, he should not allow anyone to play with them. Here we have a big problem. Nobody can and no one can have authority over my slaves except those who they are bad, the criminals, those who follow thee. And then we find that Shaitan, he controlled Muhammad. Secondly, my friend, and I want you to be honest with me, how I know that this verse itself, the one it says that whatever Shaitan he cast, Allah will take it off. How we know that this verse itself is not made from Shaitan himself? Because to make us comfortable now, okay, here we go. You got me busted. Obviously, this is satanic verse. So let me make a verse for you, and I will say whatever he said, I will take it off. How we know that this is not this one, even this one is not from Shaitan, just to make me relax and say, don't worry, be happy. The Shaitan, yes, he cast in the mouth of Muhammad, but we will take it off.
I don't know, man. On this one, I don't know much about this. You know,
okay.
This is my first time taking.
I'm just walking with you step by step. I'm walking with you step by step. Now listen to this. If there is a guy, if you are a judge in a court, if you are a judge in the court, and somebody says to you that this witness, he imagined things happening, do you accept him to be a witness?
So I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Somebody he imagined things happening. He imagined, he have an illusion, you know, he have a mental illness. Do you accept him to be a witness in the court?
No.
Why?
So he's like schizophrenic.
Okay, so isn't it your prophet? He's suffering from the same issue according to your prophet?
No.
Read the hadith with me. Why you are laughing at? Are you laughing at your prophet now? Come on, that's not right. I mean, show respect, please. Show respect, please, guys. Please tell this guy to show respect, not to laugh at his prophet.
No, man, I'm laughing.
Because already you got your prophet busted. You said you will not accept him because he have what? Schizophrenia. You said that, right? I don't know how to say it correctly. Say it again, please. How you say that word?
Schizophrenic.
Schizophrenic. Okay, that's a big word for me. I need like a week to learn it. So your prophet obviously is suffering from the same issue. How we can guarantee that when he says that he is receiving satanic verses, he is not just a madman, or even in the best scenario, he is really receiving satanic verses? How we can trust this man is even seeing God or seeing an angel or he is receiving the Quran. How you can trust him? You just said to me, I will not accept him even in a court, in a normal court, like somebody witnessing for anything. It's just a stupid court. Yet you accept such a guy to witness for you for God.
Yeah, I've never seen this one.
Okay, so what we would do now? What do you think?
That's tricky, man. I don't know.
And by the way, this is Sahih. We cannot say it's weak.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, additional thing. What about Muhammad? Even his sex was not true.
Is what?
Even his sex, he never had sex for real. He imagined having sex. Well, you are laughing. Show respect, my friend. Come on. Read carefully with me. The prophet,
okay.
the prophet continued for such and such a period of time, imagining that he had sexual relationship with his wives, but in fact, he did not.
Like a wet dream or something?
No,
Like-
no. That's not dream. No, that's not dream. He think he did in daytime. He think he is having sex, but in fact, is not.
Hey, does this have a number? Just
Oh yeah, sure. Here we go. I will give you.
just so I can like screenshot it, you know?
Yeah, no problem. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 6063. Do you see it?
Let me put this in notes. Book number. You said, what was it? 6063?
Okay, so now what we would do, my friend? You see, I'm honestly the only reason until now I did not hang up on you, because first you let me talk and we can talk, both of us. We don't shout over each other. Secondly, I'm seeing on you that somebody trying to find out maybe Christian Prince is not lying. Maybe, you know. Let us see if he is. Maybe I'm showing you in the screen what I'm saying.
I respect you.
Okay,
I respect
okay.
you, you know?
So, my friend, can you accept really a person? You are the one who said you will not accept a person who imagine things to be a witness in the court. And it's proven from Islamic stories. The one is witnessing here is the wife of the Prophet. I mean, this is not an enemy. This is not this is the most respectable women in the history of Islam, actually, for the Muslims. So how in the world we can accept Muhammad to be a prophet? Read with me what hadith here it says. Do you see it says bewitched?
Yeah.
Okay, what bewitched mean, you know, in your definition?
Bewitched. That's like what website is this?
This is sunnah.com.
Okay. Bewitched is like possessed, I guess.
Okay, what possessed mean? I need your help, my friend. You see, English is not my first language.
It's kind of like controlled by a force, yeah.
By
Under
evil,
magic,
by
yeah.
evil, right? By evil, correct? By evil force.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, evil force is what? Isn't it satanic?
Yeah, evil force is
Okay.
satanic too.
But isn't it that verse says that you have no authority over my follower except those who follow thee?
Yeah.
Okay, how Shaitan was able to control Muhammad. So Shaitan proving from Islamic resource that Shaitan controlling Muhammad, not only his tongue, his brain, to the point he imagined, he is a delusionate, and he imagined things happening, but in fact they never happened. But the Quran confirmed, if the Quran is the book of God, then the book of God should be saying the truth, and there's no exception. No authority you have speaking to Shaitan except those who follow thee, and those who follow thee, they will go to where? They will go to hell. Do you see it?
Yeah.
So based on these verses, until now Muhammad is going to hell, guarantee.
Yeah, I understand your point here.
Are you leaving Islam now, or you will leave it tomorrow?
Huh?
Are you leaving Islam now, or you will leave Islam tomorrow?
Well, I mean, I don't. Well, I wanna ask, you know, some people about this and see what they have to say, because
My friend, let me ask you, what people they will say to you? I'm showing you the
I don't know.
I mean, who you will ask who is better than Sahih al-Bukhari? I will tell you what they will say to you. The brother, this is a false story, brother. The Prophet did not do. Okay, come on, the books, all Islamic books saying that. I mean, what false story? Even the Quran saying whatever shaitan casts, Allah will take it off. How he will take it off if it's not there? I mean, it's funny. It's going to say I'm going to take it off, but there's nothing to take off. That is even stupid. That will make the Quran a stupid book. So the Quran confirmed the story, the Hadith confirmed the story, and the interpretation of the scholars confirmed the story. In the same time, we have Sahih al-Bukhari confirmed that the Prophet was bewitched. And by the way, bewitched is bigger than just casting a verse of in the Quran, because bewitched, that means
what's the word in Arabic?
what in Arabic?
Yeah.
Suhira Rasul. Suhira. Right? So here we have a bigger problem. Okay, here it says أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم سحر حتى كان يخيل إليه أنه صنع شيئا ولم يصنعه. So the Prophet of Allah was bewitched to the point he imagined himself doing something, in fact he did not. Okay, what if Muhammad he was imagining that he saw Jibreel? What if Muhammad was imagining he was receiving?
Well, he couldn't have imagined that he saw Jibreel. He saw, you know, something. That wasn't an imagination.
Why not?
Well, because he couldn't read or write, so something was giving him the knowledge.
My friend, what does this have to do with reading or write? Let me tell you something.
No, because a man cannot just come up with that randomly, you know.
No, he can. The Quran is the most silly, stupid book. What are you talking about? You see, because for you, I'm not insulting.
No, there's a lot of scientific things in it.
What's
so
scientific? Okay, show me one. Okay, hold on, guys, hold on. Our friend here, his conversation is getting even nicer. This is my challenge. Pick up for me one scientific, anything you wish, the best you have, and I will get it busted in less than a minute.
Okay, go to Surah Al-Ankabut.
Al-Ankabut. Okay, what it says?
What was it? It was in the verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about those who take protectors other than Allah is like that of the spider who builds his house, the flimsiest of houses. And in that verse, it's the Arabic conjugation, the female conjugation of the spider building the house. And they didn't know that the female spider builds the house, but nowadays we do. There's one.
Okay, my friend, can you give me the verse to be sure that we are talking about the same thing?
Hold on. It's Quran 29:41.
Okay, it's in front of me. Where it speak about the female ankabut. I want to see that.
29:41.
Where it says the word female ankabut. Where they got you? Who is the liar who said that to you?
Unto herself a house.
Where is herself? What her house?
She taketh unto herself a house.
What she? This is the translation. In Arabic, it doesn't say that.
What does it say?
No, it says اتخذت. Al-Ankabut, اتخذت. It took. My friend, in Arabic language, this is how silly the liars who lie to you, my friend. In Arabic, we say to all spiders, we call them ankabut. It doesn't matter it's a male or a female. The same as the ant, we call it namla. You understand me?
Yeah.
The same as nahla, which mean bees. So there is certain insect, we call them, this is an Arabic word used by have nothing to do with male and female. So they lie to you and they make it a miracle. In fact, it is a mistake, and I will show you why it's a mistake. It says the likeness of those who choose other patrons, then Allah is the likeness of the spider when she takes, according to the translation, into herself a house. And Lu, okay, and the frailest of houses is the spider of house. Actually, it is the most strong house, and I'll explain that to you. You see, when you compare, when you, hold on,
I know about this spider.
No, hold on. But before we finish, my friend,
86,
let me show you the
1 to
mistake.
3.
Let me show you the mistake. Before we know, when we compare, do we compare my house to a house of spider, or I compare a house of a spider to a house of other insect?
Well, it's saying, because the woman builds it, and there's the man is the head of the house.
There's no women, my friend. The same
and also
lie,
she eats,
my friend.
she eats the male after
my
they
friend.
have
If
kids.
you go to dictionary, you can go right now. Take the dictionary. You will see the word ankabut is okay. What is the word male for ankabut then? Teach me.
No, it's when she builds. No,
Doesn't
when she
say
builds,
that.
right?
Doesn't say that, my friend. This is a female word, which means this is a word we use for a spider. It's a female word. The same as we say, like there's certain words we say nahar. Nahar is not a female word, but is the nahar, which means river. Is it a male? It is not. In the language, in Arabic language, we have male and female words. So insects, most of them, we call them female. As an example, we say namla.
No, but the point in this verse was supposed to be that she taketh. That she taketh.
My friend,
how did
no, it
Muhammad
says al
sallallahu alaihi wasallam,
ankabut.
how did he know that
No, it's
it
not
was
she
the
take
female
it.
spider? She
It's
taketh the
not
house.
she take it. Okay. Do you want me to show you the interpretation? It says there's no way it says that this is about she and he. Come on, my friend.
It's a female spider.
It is not. It's not. It's a lie. It's a lie. Nowhere here.
What do you mean? It says right there.
It is
she
not.
taketh
This is
unto
a
herself.
this is a translation. It says in Arabic, اتخذت, it took. I can show you. Okay, I will take the whole word. Here we go. Do you see the word اتخذت here?
No.
Okay, hold
take
on.
from
This is
the
the
spider
word.
when she taketh unto herself a house.
This is the
What does it
word.
say in
This is
Arabic?
the word اتخذت. The word اتخذت, right?
Not the word. No.
This is the word. They are translating the word she took from the word اتخذت. This is the word. They are translating that. So they say she took, but the fact here there's no she, and there's no female.
No, I don't think that was the word.
My friend, it's in front of you. Where is the word she female? Ankabut. Where it says that? If I show you now the dictionary, do you agree with the dictionary?
No, I don't think it's that Arabic word, but I forgot what it was. So let's go to the next verse.
Okay, next verse. What verse? Give me.
Okay, Quran 86, verse 1 to 3.
Okay, 86.
86, 1 to 3.
Okay. All right. Quran 86, verse 1, 2, 3. Okay, where is, are you sure? Sorry, 86. You said 86.
86, yeah.
Okay, are you sure you want to choose this one? I warn you, this is a bad one. Very bad choice. I'm telling you. I mean, this is horrible. You have a horrible choice now. But anyway, it's up to you. Go ahead. What is the?
Hold on.
Go ahead, read it.
No.
This is the same verse, my friend. It says that the women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs, and the man have a sperm. Hold on, well, you mentioned it. Let's stay here.
No, I give you the wrong verse.
Okay, my friend, hold on. As long we are here, this is the same verse saying that the women she has.
No, but did you know that actually the ovaries and the testes are actually up?
My friend, what
they're
ovaries?
up between the ribs before they drop.
See, the Muslim, they are lying to you, my friend. This is about the man and the women. And who knows the Quran better than the Prophet? Tell me, who can explain the Quran more than the Prophet? Do you know more than him?
No.
Okay, what if I show you what the Prophet explained this?
This is about Tariq. You know Tariq, the star.
Even this one is a mistake.
How?
Okay, because simply Muhammad. Okay, you see, what the problem is, the Muslim, they
you know what? Can you pull that one up?
Hold on. Okay, let us go. No problem. Here we go. Chapter 86. Here we go.
Yeah.
No, I lost you.
Sorry.
Okay. The star at-Tariq, is a morning star, which is nothing what the Muslims they speak about. The Muslims they say
No, it's
they
the
are-
knocker. It's
no,
like the
no,
knocking.
no,
And actually,
no.
they
At-Tariq, my
it's
friend,
like a
At-Tariq. Do you know what Tariq mean? The one who knock at the door, the visitor.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So
yeah.
At-Tariq in
Yeah.
Arabic have nothing to do with what they say. Here we go. It's in front of you. Does it? Do you see the interpretation?
Yeah.
Is it the morning star?
Oh, it's the morning star. Yeah.
So why they are lying to you? Suddenly they change it. They find
I
something.
thought it was the knocking star.
See, no, it's not. You see, let me tell you something. All those articles, you can go read my book, Quran and Science in Depth. I get them busted all. So they lie. They take
Give
something.
me 5 seconds. I'm unplugging, putting my charger. 1 second. All right.
So as you see, everything you give me another one. Let us switch to something else. I will keep going with you. Maybe you can find something finally, maybe something truthful. Not all of them, they are lying.
On speaker.
Different one. Give me a different one.
What was it? Give you another one?
Yeah, give me. Maybe because until now, all what you said to me, it turned to be false.
Okay. How about the center of the earth is made up of mostly iron, a little bit of nickel. It's made of mostly iron, and then the center of the Quran is
verse?
Al-Hadid.
What verse?
Huh?
What verse?
Chapter 57 is Al-Hadid.
It says what?
Explain
to me what it says.
So Al-Hadid, that's iron, right? So meaning that the creator, the center of both of creation, so the center of the book,
where it says
and
that?
then the center of the earth.
Where it says that exactly?
Iron.
Do you know?
No, it's the name of the chapter because there's 114 chapters.
I know, but
and half of 114 is 57.
Where it says that is center of the earth, where it says that?
Oh, the center of the earth is. Look it up. Google. Center of the earth.
Where in the Quran it says that this is the center of the earth? Where it says that?
Well, no, it's the center of the Quran and then the center of the earth. They're the same thing.
What center of the Quran? This is not the center of the Quran. How that can be center
57.
of the Quran? Oh, hold
57.
on. Okay. Do you know mathematics?
Yeah.
Okay. The Quran is how many verses?
It's 114 chapters.
Okay. What is the middle of it?
57.
No, that's not true. Let me
What do you mean?
Let me teach you some mathematics, my friend.
Half of 114
my
is 57.
friend, no. Here we go. You see, when you say okay. First of all, the Quran, which is you have today, the numbers have nothing to do with the Qurans of Muhammad. If we go to according to Revelation, is it going to be the same? It's not. Have you ever heard that the Quran you have today is not according to Revelation? Yes or no?
Yeah, I've heard that. But
okay, what is the number according to Revelation?
But then, even if they put it together like
my
that,
friend, my friend. This is Uthman. The people who work for Uthman, they put it this way. So, are you saying to me that the one who put it, they better than Allah? Because Allah, He put it in different order. You Muslims, you change it, and now you are saying to me it is in the half of the Quran.
Yeah, but how do you know that they didn't put in the order that Allah wanted them to?
No, that's mean they are prophet too. That's mean they are inspired by Allah and they are prophets. That's
well, inspired, but not prophet.
That's mean they are prophet too. Now here we go. This is the Quran according to Revelation, and let us see where is the chapter of Al-Hadid. The chapter of Al-Hadid. Here we go. Let's go in here and search 57. Okay. All right.
Okay.
The real number of 57, according to Revelation, is a chapter of Luqman. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we go. Well, we're not done actually. Let me show you something stupid here. You see, they are the one who mentioned this, so we have to deal with it now. You cannot escape it. Sorry. I mean, you are the one who brought this to yourself. So you gave me a verse saying that this is a proof that Allah is God. This is a proof that Allah is false. Read with me carefully.
Yeah.
It says what? وَأَنزَلْنَا مَعَهُمُ الْكِتَابَ وَالْمِيزَانَ, and we send with them the book. This is a translation here says a proof. Doesn't say that, by the way. Actually it says al-bayinat, yeah, which means like the clear evidence. Okay, and reveal to them the scriptures and the balance that mankind observe right measure and he revealed the iron. The fact it doesn't say that. It says in Arabic, وَأَنزَلْنَا الْحَدِيدَ, and we send down the iron.
Yes.
Okay. When he's
Yes.
okay, hold on,
That's
hold on.
sent down. You know, iron doesn't come from the earth. You know,
False.
it takes like 150 million degrees to
False,
form
my friend.
iron.
No, this is false.